In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a subdomain in Hostinger step by step. If you want to set up something like blog.yourdomain.com, shop.yourdomain.com, or any custom subdomain for a new project, landing page, or application, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process inside Hostinger's hPanel. The best part is, it only takes a few minutes to set up. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss the automatic folder creation step. And if this video helps you out, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple website and hosting tutorials. Now, let's get started. First, log into your Hostinger account. Once you're inside your dashboard, look for the Websites section. Click on Websites to see the list of domains you currently have hosted on your account. Find the website where you want to create the subdomain. Next to that website, click on the Manage button. This will open the website management area for that specific domain. From here, we need to navigate to the Subdomains section. In the left-hand menu, click on Domains and then select Subdomains. This is where you can create and manage all subdomains associated with your main domain. Now you'll see an option to create a new subdomain. In the subdomain field, enter the name you want to use. For example, if your main domain is tutorialhub.online and you want to create a blog, you would type blog. The full subdomain will automatically become blog.tutorialhub.online. You don't need to type the entire URL, just the prefix. After entering the subdomain name, double-check that it's spelled correctly, because this will be the live address people use to access that section of your site. Once you're ready, click the Create button. Hostinger will now process your request. Within a few seconds, your subdomain will be successfully created. In most cases, it becomes accessible very quickly, although sometimes DNS propagation can take a little longer depending on your setup. Now here's something very important. When Hostinger creates the subdomain, it also automatically creates a dedicated folder for it inside your file manager. This means your subdomain is completely separated from your main website files. To check this, go back to your dashboard and open File Manager. Inside the public_HTML directory, you should see a new folder with the same name as your subdomain. For example, if you created blog, you'll see a folder named blog. Any files you upload into that folder will be displayed on your subdomain. This is where you can install WordPress, upload a custom HTML site, or connect another application depending on your project needs. If you plan to install WordPress on the subdomain, you can do that using Hostinger's auto installer and simply select the subdomain instead of the main domain during installation. And that's it. You've successfully created a subdomain in Hostinger. As a quick recap, log into hPanel, go to Websites, click Manage on your chosen site, navigate to Domains and then Subdomains, enter your subdomain name, click Create, and confirm the new folder inside File Manager. It's a simple process once you know where everything is located. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step Hostinger and website management guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.